Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular opening day in the NBA. Clark, one of the most exciting days of the year.
Yeah, everybody's starting from the same place. It's a bit of a reset for everybody. Any team has the opportunity to make their mark on this season. Last season, that's behind everybody. It's an exciting time looking forward.
Now here's Butler. Over James. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Bulls.
Look, Butler will get his shot now, forcing his way inside that time.
Irving double team. And stolen by Butler. A three ball. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Butler's got 5 points so far.
Displaying the range, forcing that defense to extend itself.
And stolen by Butler. Jacks up a three. Another three for Chicago.
When Butler hits this shot, he's impossible to defend.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes. When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
So it's the Cavaliers now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And it's LeBron missing. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Irving. In the corner, it's James. Lets it go from deep. Jimmy Butler pulls it in.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Nasty! I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
Here's James. Thompson outside. Pass to LeBron. To end the run. Now Love. Kicks it out to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. Thompson misses. The Bulls leading by 14. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Hits the three-point bomb. Butler's got 17 now.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away. And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jefferson's checked in. Butler up top, covered by LeBron. Lets a floater go. And there it is for him. Butler's got 19 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Channing Frye's checked in for Kevin Love. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Irving looking over the floor. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. From downtown, Jimmy Butler pulls it in. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Here, matched up against Cleveland, is how they'll kick off the new season. Wade gets the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here's Fry. And the ball goes out of bounds.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA and two smart teams here, Doris, with a lot of experience.
Yeah, you get the understanding from coaches that veterans win for a reason in this league. They're not going to be surprising each other. They're going to understand it's about execution and making shots, playing quality defense, something about playing with teams that have experience.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Harden runs point with man at the 2. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court, and it's Jones in at the 3 spot. Now here's Butler. Knocks it down from distance.
That's a really solid pass from Jimmy Butler. This guy all about making his teammates better.
On the wing, Jones. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. And we see former Heat superstar Dwayne Wade back in Miami to watch the game.
And think about it, B.A. He's meant so much to this organization and to this city. It's really great to see him back showing his support for his old club.
Here's McGrady. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Zubac. Now man. Back to Zubac. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 5. The 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Miami has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Allie?
To no one's surprise, their focus defensively is on containing Kawhi Leonard. Coach said Kawhi is a terrific decision maker and always manages to play the game at his pace, so we need to get into him, apply some pressure, and try to make him uncomfortable. History shows that will not be an easy task, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Here's Bird. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. There's the 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Clippers with the ball. Still without a basket in the game. Leonard for three. Miami grabs the miss.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Butler outside. He drops it from range.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Harden. Here's Mann. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Wade. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Driving inside. Here's McGrady. And again, Miami with a triple.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in.
He's been a monster on the glass.
And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Butler from outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's had his ups and downs from distance, but Jimmy Bucket's always aggressive, looking to score.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Here's Holiday. Launches a 3. Porzingis can't hit. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. 3-pointer, Butler. And again, Miami with the triple.
And the timing Butler has really superb. Easily pulling up off the dribble, especially when the defense is a little lax.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead. Standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
So with Leonard on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Tracy McGrady, Butler out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Wade. And it's Bird in at the small forward. Tatum's shot is off. Brown against Giannis. The 3 from range. Giannis takes it.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Brown finds Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Miami's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Outside Butler. Lets the 3 fly. From deep, Jimmy Butler!
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the floor for Boston, White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
Butler's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Brown wide open, he fires. Misses the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bird outside. Drains the three-pointer. Bird's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Miami's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Heat.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jimmy Butler.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
So with Leonard on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Butler. Tracy McGrady is out there with Wade. Then there's Bird, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5 spot.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved it. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in.